The saga of the rebuild of the Cherokee. So, been tearing apart the airplane, and this is the kind of my final night of tearing apart before I go on business travel. So, just figure we'd shoot some pictures here of what's going on. The airplane's pretty well torn apart, and I've done a lot of cleaning. You can actually see the metal in there now. You can see the metal in the bottom of the tray with all the cables in it. That was all black, grimy, and crud until this evening when I cleaned it out. But got the whole thing cleaned out, coming apart. Radios are all torn out, and the new stuff's going to go in these locations here, and the indicators are taken out of the circles. That's that. And all the insulation was pulled out of the walls, and there's more of it, along with grime that was cleaned out of that floor plan. I'll walk around here, take a look at it here. So the seats are all out. That's these guys here. Not going to recover those yet. Eventually those are going to get recovered. Those are kind of nasty, but still pretty okay. This is a table full of stuff that's come out of the airplane or is going into it. More stuff that's come out here. None of that stuff's going back in. That's all staying off. This antenna used to be on top. Glide slope antenna. DME radio and a Navcom radio KX170. Old piece of crap audio panel and an old indicator, navigation indicator, and the stuff that's going to replace it is here. Oh, this came out too. This is the old intercom. The stuff that's going in is move that over here. Show it to you. So this is what's going in. Some of it was in there before, so but some of it's new. So this is a new indicator for glide slope and nav. This is the old indicator that used to be on top. We're going to move that to the bottom, and it's tying into this radio, which was in there before. This is the transponder, new audio panel. Has Bluetooth and everything, so this is pretty much the cool audio panel here. I've had that in the box for a while, but then this is what actually necessitated, this thing right here is what actually started the project. So this is a CNX80 or GNS480 radio, GPS Navcom, allows flying instrument approaches, and then this is a multifunction display. They'll do the maps and all kinds of stuff. This was in the airplane before too. This is a portable GPS device, has all kinds of pretty useful features and stuff. So that's what's going to go into the panel, into that open spot in the airplane over there. Here's a whole bunch of just miscellaneous crap that came out of there. We got seat belts and kinds of just metal and different panel covers and stuff, fuel selector valve, parts, and all the things you have to take out when you're taking apart an airplane. So, and over here is this is actually the interior wall panels here. So what's interesting is that one of the panels, this one here, was replaced at some point. So that's not original. However, this one here is original. And you can tell it's pretty much completely disgusting. So it's just falling apart. Old paper cardboard type stuff and some duct tape holding it together, and pretty ancient. So the next big project will be to replace the interior, and that'll include replacing all new sidewall panels and new seat covers, new cushions in the seats, things like that. So that's it. That's the airplane. Be in the shop for a little while longer. I'm going to be on business travel, but I guess they're just going to keep on working on it in here while I'm gone. I've done my part. Now it's time for the guys that know what they're doing to do theirs. So hopefully when we get back in town in about a week, things will be looking pretty cool.